All right, we are live. We are back. It's been a little bit since we've streamed. We did a little one this weekend, I think. Just kind of been trying to get a groove here. Been busy with stuff. I got a new play that I'm in, so we're getting that started, and so just kind of been a lot going on here. But we're gonna kind of streamline our streams, so to speak, at the moment. And we're gonna shift gears a little bit. We're gonna start going back to what was originally our bonus stream, which was Legend of Zelda, and we are gonna make a Zelda marathon, so to speak. We're gonna continue from where we were on the original Legend of Zelda, which is currently second quest. We just finished the first quest. I did do the first two dungeons already, so we're starting on dungeon 3, although since we just got the recorder, we've got a couple little secrets to pick up, but then we will jump in and get going from there. We've got 2 heart containers to pick up. We have already picked up the blue sword or blue ring and the white sword. So we're kind of a few steps ahead. As you can see, this is where the second quest for, or level 2 for the second quest is right there where the blue ring used to be. So we've just finished that up. And, hold on one second. Let me turn the game sound down just a little bit. I was playing with a different set of headphones this weekend, so. Alright. We did use up one of our medicines, so I'd like to refresh the medicine. However, we absolutely have to have some bait for level 2. So we're going to kind of focus on getting that first. So the first thing we need... Let's go around. We gotta go the long... Oh no, we got the shortcuts opened because we've already got the power bracelet. So from here, let's just go this way. We've got two heart containers we can pick up now, and a coin secret, which isn't a whole lot. We've already picked up the most of them. There's not a lot of coin secrets in the second quest. As a matter of fact, a lot of the coin secrets are where you pay, and of course we don't want those. So like for example, in the first quest you had a secret right here, which was coins. It's not here anymore. So, and then we're going to go to the right and then up, and we're going to get a little secret there. Right here. Kill everything first, I believe. I don't think the recorder works until we do. Hey, correct. Alright, and now... This will be our first recorder usage. When we first started the second quest, I knew there was a secret here, and I was thinking it was from flames, because most of the bush secrets are from flames. So I was trying to burn down every single one of those, and then I remembered it was for a whistle. And I was like, oh, silly me. Oh, we have enough now for the bait. Let's see, where in the second quest is the cheap bait? I think somewhere it should be less. I know it's 100 at a few places. There's 60. Oh, it's up where the blue ring is. That's where we need to go. Okay. Which we're kind of going to go off that way anyway, so that works. Oops, ouch. Nice, we needed those. we have finally picked up the boomerang, but the reason we need the bait is so we can get the second boomerang, the magical boomerang, which gives us obviously more range. And I think I have to kill these things to get the recorder to open up. So we gotta kind of wait for him to stop. Come on, little thing. Really? Any day now. There it goes. Alright. Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. There's one. And we got one more that we can pick up right now, but we'll go grab the bait first. Oops. Uh-oh. Move, 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 move. Almost got warped. Or teleported. I meant to put that back on Boomerang. Oh, we're gonna leave him. Come here. I need you now. There we go. Alright, so our bait that we want is back here. Which was a big secret in the first one. This one's just a blue ring, but which we've already purchased, so. But we can save 40 rupees by going here to get the bait. And now we actually have enough already to go ahead and buy the medicine, but we won't worry about that right now. We're gonna go over here to our little shortcut block. Oh, I meant to turn. Wasn't successful. And I think I want this one. I did. I got it right. Alright, so from here, I think I want to just go, I need to go to the right, and then up, and then to the right to the river, and then up, and then left. Come on, move out of the way. Actually, I think this might be medicine. Nope. I was wrong. Oh, you know, we don't have the arrows yet either. We need those too, but I don't think we need them for this one. Alright, now we need to go up. And then left one. And kill these guys. Uh-oh. That helped. Gotta stop, mister. There we go. There. Now we'll head to Dungeon 3. Let's see. Trying to remember where 3 is on this one. I think it's where 2 used to be. Yeah. So we'll just use this and get warped to, it'll either take me to 1 or 2. Oh, no. That's an interesting place to be taken to. It works, but I didn't expect it. Go ahead and grab the fairy here, because... well, no we won't. No need for fairies. Okay, so we just gotta go all the way off to the right. Oops, nope, 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 move, 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 move. Oof. I was afraid I wouldn't get out of the way because I was so close to the edge. Get my boomerang back on there. I'm actually not going to refresh the potion. I don't think we'll need more than one. And that way we're not wasting. Because in order to refresh it, you have to buy a red one again. You can't buy a blue one to make this first blue one back to red. It doesn't work that way. There's a secret here, but we don't want it because it makes you pay rupees, and we don't want to pay rupees. That's not the goal of the game. We're up one too many. I was gonna say, I thought I got the secret already. No, I still didn't get it yet. Should be right here. Oh, no, it is up one more. Be right here. It's not a very... oh. Interesting. I guess maybe it's this. Interesting. Why didn't it work? There we go. Nope. Oh well, it's only 10 coins. I'm not worried about, or 10 rupees. I'm not worried about it. There, we got 5 of them anyway. And I apologize if I'm a little quiet in points. I haven't been feeling the greatest since yesterday, so And I apologize, I just now saw your chat, stranger, so nice to have you here. Thanks for joining us. Alright, into 3 we go. And this one's a little unique in that you can actually get the heart container like right off the bat. You can actually go through the whole dungeon in just a few moments, but yes, I absolutely love old Nintendo games. I started the 8-bit Nintendo. Well, actually, I started before the 8-bit Nintendo, but the 8-bit Nintendo was my first console, and I am definitely a fan. So there, we've already got the heart container. Typically, you wouldn't have a key to get through all of these. You have to go further into the dungeon before you can get to it. However, I'm a big proponent of collecting every single key that I can, and so I did collect extra keys earlier and then use bombs to get around having to use them. So we have bonus keys before we ever have to worry about keys. So these things are not my friend. The trick is to not stand right on a path and then they don't come flying at you. You have to stand on the line like I am right now. And in case you joined in after I said it earlier, Shadowy Stranger, basically what we're doing, we're kind of repurposing the stream a little bit and going to be going through a Zelda marathon. I'm going to start, obviously, with Legend of Zelda 1, which is where we're at now on the second quest. And then we are going to move into Zelda 2, Zelda 3, Zelda 4, like just kind of work our way up the whole line. Since we have the Switch Online, we can access most of them. We may have a couple we'll have to skip over, but we should be able to get to most of them. So that's the plan at the moment. Alright, so here comes one of my favorite tools in the game, although I forget to use it most of the time. And that is the magic boomerang. And now we just gotta go back and finish out the dungeon, which is just 2 more rooms. This is a very small dungeon, and you can easily not get the magic boomerang, which would be a shame. Oh, I have to kill him again? Well, no, I guess we don't have to. We'll just go past him. I don't think so. I'm not sure what that is, so I must not have seen that. Which I'm surprised, because I try to pay attention to anything I can, Zelda. It's one of the reasons that I want to go back and do this is that I am like almost half my shirts at least are Zelda shirts. Everybody that I know knows that I think Zelda is the greatest game ever created. So, unless of course we could get the Oasis, but that's not likely to happen. So, but that is, if you know what that is, then you know what that is. But oh, that's cool. No, I did not know that. I didn't even know there was such a thing. I'll have to check it out. There is Dungeon 3 out of the way. Huh. Yeah, I'm surprised I don't know what it is. Like I said, I pay pretty close attention to Zelda World. Let's see. I'm just grabbing something here real quick. Let's see. Oh. Helps if I pay attention to my screen. Don't want to be dying. That would be a little embarrassing. I think this is what I want. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the right one. Okay. So, level 4. What did we get? We got the magic. I guess all we got was the magic boomerang in that one. Nothing too special. Oh yeah, level 4 is in our little, what used to be a, well it still is, but it didn't have anything in it before. The little maze thing where you have to go up a whole bunch of times to get to a fairy. Which used to be how you got to level 5. Nice. I'll need to check that out. Do they like play them all in order, or just play some random games? Because I figured nobody would. Well, at least then I'm doing something different. I didn't figure anybody would be doing all of them, because I'm gonna try to play them all in release order. At least all of them I have access to. Alright, so here's level 4. And because we don't have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, we can't get the. We're gonna get through here at least. That's cool. The original's always been 100% my favorite. I don't know. I can't even really put my finger on why. I just think maybe because it was the first one I played, but I just really like how the mechanics of it and everything work, and I don't know. Just always been a fan. There we go. I was trying to make sure I have my sword back, because just as a habit, because you can continue on and it'll come back anyway, but I just know me, and if I don't, later on when you fight the ones, or when you deal with the ones that take it away and you don't get it back, which, oh, no, I think these are the ones that don't give it back, aren't they? Yes, they are. So I gotta find, why did I come in this room? Where do I find the blue ones? Maybe up here? Okay, good. It just must be to show you how it works. That's sneaky. Okay, nothing here. Oh, we got you. This guy's annoying. I've probably played this original Zelda, oh, I don't know. Probably for about a few thousand hours, easy. Hold still. There we go. Over here. And if you hear me go silent all of a sudden, I've got a brand new little kitten who is running around like a chicken with her head cut off. So she feels like she should get into some trouble today, and I have a feeling she's going to be right. These ones are a pain because not any of them can be used to the boomerang on them. Ah, compass, nice. Yeah, and I agree with the gimmicky thing. And as a matter of fact, like, I understand it is probably one of the most popular Zelda games to date. But, and I liked it, don't get me wrong, it was a good game. But I am not the biggest fan of Breath of the Wild. Like, I liked it, it was fun. I enjoy, you know, I definitely, I'm sure will enjoy playing it through, especially, you know, for the purpose of this channel. But it is definitely not on my list of the best. Even though lots of people really think it is. And I don't know. I'm not, for one, I'm not the greatest fan of open world games in general. But for two, I don't know. Come on. There. I really hate when you start having to deal with these things. Now I gotta go get the blue one. There we go. Oh, I didn't even have to kill them all. That's annoying. Let's see. Yeah, better go through that key door. I try not to use my keys, but I think I need something over there. I really wasn't honestly a fan of Adventures of Link either. But I still thought it was okay. Like, I don't know. I didn't like, really honestly, I just didn't like the map prospect of it. Like, when you're in the little worlds, it's fine. I didn't mind it, like the little encounters. But I wasn't necessarily a huge fan of the rest of it. So, one of the games that I was surprised I liked as much as I did was Four Swords on the 3DS. Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. But it was actually a really good game. And then one I disliked more than I expected to was Spirit Tracks. That was like the worst game. I was definitely a hater on Spirit Tracks. I thought it was the worst ever. I don't think I have played a game I disliked more in a very long time. I feel like there is something here. I apologize, I'm trying to get to... Aha. I know why I think there's something there. There isn't something there. But there is something there, if that makes any sense. We just came at it from the wrong direction. Spirit Tracks was on the 3DS, and it was bad. It was really bad. The concept was you had this like ghost train kind of thing that I went the wrong way. I'm not where I thought I was. Where am I going? And you could summon like this train and take you to different places, and I don't know. I didn't even play very far through it because it was so bad. Like, it was just the mechanics of it were really, really bad. I don't think it had any real hype that I know of. If it did, I'd be surprised. There's what I'm looking for. But I don't... Oh, I do have enough. Nice. Now we get 12 bombs. And then we can go this way. Which is the room I was thinking I was in for some reason. No idea why I was thinking I was in this room. Okay. My wife and I have been kind of coming down with something this weekend. I am not feeling the best, but we're going to get through this. I know why. I am thinking I'm in the wrong dungeon. That's why I'm thinking I'm not where I think I am. If that makes all that sense. So we're going to go off to the left. Oh, I'm not going to have a choice but to go through that key, am I? I don't think I have a different way out. Nope. Ah, I was doing so good at not getting hit. Oh, nothing I can do about that one. There we go. That helps. Alright. We've already been... Have we already been to the room below us? Yeah, okay. I think... Oh. Is that the room I think it is? We do not want to go there. I don't think, or is that? Yeah, oh, we have to go there. Okay, I need more rupees. There's some rupees over here. There's a room coming up, and I had known that it existed, but I couldn't remember where it was. Which is the your money or your life room. And basically, if you don't have enough rupees on you when you go into the room, then you have to give up a heart container. And that is not good. Nice. Except I only had one hit left. Not that that mattered anyway then. I want a bomb right here. I need to check how many rupees I need for this thing. Hold on 1 second. $100. No, wait. Oh, only 50. We're okay. We're fine. We got enough. So let's see, we need to go. Left and then north, but really no, we need to go left and then north, or up. Not really north. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Nothing I can do about it, I don't think. There we go. I guess let's light it up. Okay. I can go up. Oh, I could go that route. But if I want to get the map, yeah, let's just go this way. I could bomb up, but if I bomb up, I have to deal with those red and blue things that I don't like to deal with. Oops. Oh, I can't get to that because I don't have a ladder. Interesting. The end of the dungeon is north, but I want to go down here first, or is up. And that's why if they do the money or your life thing. But I want to go over here. If you've seen level 9, the level 9 of the second quest is a ton of rooms that look like that, and it's so confusing. It is just a complete and utter maze. This should be the map. And I really hate these things that shoot at you from the center. And that's really a pain in this room specifically. Ah. Ah. Nice. Yeah. I know I should be just probably using bombs on these guys, but yeah, let's just switch to them. They're a lot faster. Well, maybe they're not. Yeah, we're not gonna waste bombs like that. I thought I used to use them when I was needing to do it quickly. Oh, medicine. There's the map. And actually, the raft is in this room right here, but it's a one-way wall. You can't walk through it the other way. So now I need to just go back over here and go up and do the money of your life thing. Ah. There we go. And then this is a little trick. If you grab that Triforce and head out, you miss out. Really? Oh. Ah. This room is a pain. We don't have any medicine left, so we gotta be careful. Come on, come back over here, guys. There we go. I think it's this one. No. There it is. Yay, raft. And now we need to get back to that Triforce and get some health. We are in trouble. Luckily, I don't think we have to fight anything else, so. Ooh. Might not need to fight anything to die, though, in this rate. There we go. Alright, so that is 4. So we got through 3 and 4. We got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we got 5 left. Okay, I'm going to have to stop here for a moment. I'm going to come back in about 10 minutes. I just need to take a quick break. And I kind of want to split up the videos for transferring over to my YouTube. So we will be back here in just a moment. Probably about 5, maybe 10 minutes. So thank you.